Here's a situation for you. What happens if an opponent has 3 copies of Fred, mascot by day, 2 copies of Emerald Chromacon, and we get rid of one of the Freds with Mulan and then her effect triggers? God, this is crazy. Howdy hi ladies and gents, I'm the expert and I love talking about Lorcana, deck techs and rulings for you may not be aware of. Like the sound of that, be sure to follow for more, but let's get into this one. This ruling comes from Griffle Lover that basically asked how this all works, so let's break down the cards and then break down how it all works. Starting off with our side of the board, being Mulan Elite Archer. The 6 cost Inkball 2/6 for 2, shift 5, where if you successfully shifted her, she gets +3 attack this turn, and the one we're concerned about, Triple Shot. During your turn, whenever this character deals damage to another character in a challenge, deal the same amount of damage to up to 2 other chosen characters. Then on our opponent's side of the board, they have Fred, mascot by day, the 1 cost Inkball 1/1 for 1, with how cool is that? Whenever this character is challenged, gain 2 lore. And 2 copies of Emerald Chromacon with Emerald Light. During opponent's turns, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may return chosen character to their player's hand. So let's do it one step at a time. First off, on our side of the board, we are going to attack one of the 3 Freds with Mulan Elite Archer. And because Fred is only a 1/1, we easily get rid of him, meaning that Mulan's triple shot effect comes into play, dealing the same amount of damage, being at least 2 damage to the other 2 Freds, also banishing them. So as a result of all of this, that means the opponent gets 3 triggers of Emerald Chromacon and 1 trigger of Fred. The reason why they only get 1 trigger of Fred is because only 1 Fred was challenged, therefore you only get 2 lore off of 1 of the 3 Freds. So all of the effects go into the bag, but it is active player goes first, so Mulan has to banish the other Freds first. Once the Freds are all banished, the opponent can then choose to pull out of a bag in any order any of the effects. They might as well pull out the effect of the Fred first that got challenged, so they can benefit from the 2 lore. Then we have the big one, 3 separate triggers for Chromacon, but this is bearing in mind, Chromacon is a you may effect, so if our opponent wants to use Chromacon, they can up to 3 times. But they can't activate the effect of Chromacon before Mulan has used her triple shot effect. And the reason for this is because Mulan has to fully resolve because its active player goes first. So with that in mind, sadly the opponent will lose all 3 Freds, but with 3 separate triggers of Chromacon, you could say the opponent would be able to clear the board. Hope you enjoyed. If you want more, follow and let me know in the comments for any rulings you're struggling with.